Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I am Julia and I love making videos about fashion, lifestyle,
living in Buffalo, all the things.
And I am so excited for today's video because today I'm going to show you all of my heels. I recently made a video for the channel showing all of my winter shoes, specifically my winter boots, and I had a comment where someone asked to show off all my heels. So that's exactly what we're doing today. I've grabbed all of my heels, not just these two, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other pairs to try on for you guys to show you all of the heels that I have. So let's get into the video. Starting off with pair number 1. These are by a brand Etienne Agner, I think. I don't know how you'd pronounce it. And these are just a classic, like, patent leather black heel. This is probably like a 3 or 4 inch
heel.
Really, really simple standard shoe. These are so worn in. These are absolutely my most worn and used heel. I feel like every single woman, you need a pair of black heels. You are going to wear these time and time again. I've worn these for nights out. I've worn these for business meetings, for speaking events.
As you'll see,
the heels themselves are really, really worn in. Like, they're in rough shape. I am absolutely in need of a new pair of standard black heels. Both heels are really, really friggin' worn. The bottoms still look good. They have like dog hair on them, but the bottoms still look good. And these, like, the bottom of the sole looks amazing. These are really, really good quality heels, because when I tell you that I have put
hours and hours,
hundreds of hours in these shoes, the fact that the heels are only a little bit scuffed up in the back is honestly a pretty good sign for the quality. And again, it's just a classic black heel. I will drop the camera so you guys can see. I figured wearing some jeans would be the best way for you guys to really see all of the heels up close. So I'll drop the camera. But these are, these are heel number 1. So that is pair number 1.
And
for basically all of these heels, I am a size
7.5.
So if you are looking for these heels or any of the heels that I'm showing, I'm going to give you guys the brand, but just know that I'm a 7.5 in all of these shoes. So let's move on to heel number 2. My second pair of heels are a really interesting kind of shoe. They're almost like a bucket heel. I don't really know how to describe this kind of a heel, but these are from Vince Camuto. And these are a really also great quality shoe. These are just a standard black leather. I love the little divot in the shoe. I love wearing these shoes specifically with dresses and with skirts. I've never tried them on with jeans, so it'll be interesting to see how they look on. But yeah, these are the second heel. They also have a little zip in the back. And let me raise the camera so you can just see a little bit more of like the full body look. I know it's hard for you guys to see because the shoes were just so far away, but I think you guys get a good sense. So that is heel number 2. Let's move on to number 3. The third pair of heels is also a standard black pair of heels. This is probably the same height of a heel as the first black heel, and these are probably, again, like a 3 or 4 inch heel. What I love about these shoes is the little bow. These are Coach shoes, so you can see the little C's all on the shoe. These are really, really nice quality, and these are like my go-to black heels when I want something a little bit fancier than the other heels, because the other heels are much more worn in. As you can see, the insides of these are still in amazing condition. These heels are so freaking old. The Vince Camuto booties are probably 4 years old. The first pair of black heels that I showed you is probably 6 years old. These shoes are probably also...
No, these are older. These shoes are literally like
10 years old. You can see the bottom is worn, but they're still in like exceptional condition. They look so freaking good. So this is heel number 3. These heels are so comfortable. They look so good. So I'm going to lower the camera so you can see them at another angle. These are definitely one of the nicest pairs of heels that I have, so I just love these so much. These Coach heels, they are so freaking old, but a tried and trusted shoe. So let's move on to heel number 4. Heel number 4 is probably my second most worn pair of heels, which are these. I think these are also like a patent leather material. I just hit them and something just fell off them, so that's
not a great sign.
These heels are rough on the inside. Like if you can see in there, they are rough on the inside because they are so worn in. Also the bottoms, super worn in, but still in really good condition. The heels look really good. There are a few scuffs on this pair of heels, which
I don't love,
but just the nature of,
you know,
really wearing in your shoes. So a few little scuffs on them, and these are Bandolino. I don't know if you can see because the name is so worn out, but you can see that Bandolino a little bit. I love these heels. They are so comfortable. They're so worn into the shape of my foot, so I really love them for that. Really easy to walk in, and also I find this nude color to just be so universal. It's really easy to style these. Obviously the first 3 shoes that I showed you were black, so those are the easiest in my opinion to style, but I think that every single woman, you need a pair of
nude heels.
So let me show you these Bandolino shoes on. They also match like perfectly with this outfit. These are a higher heel. These are probably like 4 or 5 inch heels. So these are heel number 4. Heel 5 are these super dressy, super high stiletto open toe shoes. These are unlike any shoe that I have. I specifically bought these about a year ago, a little less than a year ago, for a black tie wedding that I went to in Florida. I was wearing a long black dress. I needed something with a high heel. I wanted something open toe. So these are definitely the sexiest heels that I have, and also the highest heels that I have. These are not easy for me to walk in. I'm gonna do it for you guys, but they are not easy to walk in. And as you can see, they are in perfect condition. I've literally only worn them once. They are 9 West, as I told you, always gonna be a 7.5.
And yeah,
they're just in perfect condition. They have this really nice strappy ankle and then open toe. So let me try these on for you guys as heel number 5. Let me raise the camera up so you guys can see these in a full length. These are absolutely the hardest to walk in heels that I have. These are like special occasion heels you wear for like very fancy, very select events, and you bring a pair of flats with you because you know you're not gonna survive the night fully in the heels.
They're so good.
But they're also so uncomfortable. Like, look at the angle that my foot is in. It's just like so sloped
down.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But I love them. So
that is heel number
5. Let's move on to number 6. Heel number 6 is one of my favorite pairs of heels. Not because I've worn them a lot, just because I think that they're really cute, really fun. I also bought these a year ago for that wedding that I went to. So I got those strappy heels, and I also got these heels, which are like clear. Look at this cutie, like clear, basically like acrylic
heel.
These are from the brand Wild Pair. I love the clear straps. These are so fun. These are the perfect shoes
To wear with like...
I wore them with a teal dress, and then I wore a little white bag. I honestly just feel like these are the perfect heel for a warm weather city. You can wear them for something beachy because the heel is really thick, so you don't have to worry. Like that stiletto heel you could never wear on the beach or something. You'd be sinking in. But a heel like this that's really thick and chunky, this is great for that. I wore this for the rehearsal dinner for the wedding with this nice like long teal dress. So oh my gosh, I love these wild pair heels
So much!
They're so cute. They give Cinderella vibes, right? Because they're like a glass slipper-ish look. These two little straps here. I love them so much. They're also ridiculously comfortable and easy to walk in. So let me lower the camera and show you them at another angle. I absolutely love these wild pair heels, and let me show you the final last pair of heels, heel number 7. This is also a pair of 9 West heels. I have not worn these heels in so freaking long, but I haven't had the heart to get rid of them because they're fun, they're different. I just really like them. So these are a black suede heel with a gold
heel
and then this black bottom. Which I just think is so fun, so different, very unique. These are like a quintessential party heel, which is why I haven't gotten rid of them, because they're really fun. They're pretty comfortable in terms of at least my memory, but I will say I have not worn these shoes in
years.
All of my heels are pretty freaking old, with the exception of the 2 pairs of heels that I bought last year. Heels are definitely something that I really have not invested in. In recent years, I've invested more in booties because living in Buffalo, it's a pretty short season, I feel like, for wearing heels. I will say I've had my eye on some new heels, like some silver heels and stuff. I've been
looking around and definitely feeling inspired, but
these are the last pair of heels. They're definitely dressy, they're definitely different, and they are definitely worn the least out of all the heels that I've shown you. I literally bought these upwards of 7 years ago, and I don't know the last time I've worn them. So let me try them on for you. But I will say, they're in great condition because they've hardly ever been worn. So if I do decide I want to sell them on Poshmark or something, I definitely could.
Because
they really are in perfect condition. I would say these are about a maybe 5 or 6 inch heel. These definitely feel a bit narrower. These are not nearly as comfortable as the wild pair heel, nor are they as comfortable as the other black heels that I showed you. But this is the 9 West black suede heel with the gold heel. They look sharp though. So yeah, that's it. That is my heel tour. If you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up and be sure to hit the bell and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos, because the next video I have for you guys is a sneaker tour. So stay tuned.